DJ NTV.
NLC alleges right violation as Edo State enforces COVID-19 vaccination. Plus, Goodluck Jonathan speak on deflecting from PDP to APC as Governor Udom signs anti-open grazing bill into law. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update. You're also channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is the first time you're seeing any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you could be one of the first persons to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. The Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress has frowned on Edo State government's decision to ban public workers who do not have proof of COVID-19 vaccination from the Secretariat and other government establishments. They said the move was an infringement on workers' rights. Recall that the Edo State government had announced that it would stop those without vaccination card from government establishments from Wednesday in order to curb the spread of COVID-19 in the state. The exercise, which began before 7 a.m. on Wednesday, saw the state head of COVID-19 enforcement team, Mr. Yusuf Haruna, manning the main gate of the Secretariat in the GRA, while other teams took charge of the other entering points. Those who provided their vaccination card were allowed entering, while others who could not were told to go back home. Some civil servants said they did not bring their card with them, while those who had it in their office sent their colleague to bring them to the gate before they were allowed in. I didn't know that the order will take effect as I have not had electricity in my house for over 1 week. I have been vaccinated and I will be back with my card tomorrow, one of the workers told news correspondents. When asked about how the government would sustain the enforcement, Haruna Yusuf said, "What is most important is that where there is a will, there is a way." Governor Godwin Obaseki has demonstrated that the state wants to save lives by giving these directives. But the state chairman of the Trade Union Congress, Marshall, said, "Government is concerned about the citizens by telling them to get vaccinated, but at the same time, you cannot infringe on the rights of the people you are trying to vaccinate. It is not good enough to lock workers out because it is a personal issue. They have the right to say they will take or will not take. We are planning to meet with the government because we were not consulted before the decision was taken." Also, the state chairman of the NLC, Sunday Osayende, said, "I have directed my vice chairman and the secretary to meet with the secretary to the state government, but the SSG said it is a directive from the governor. There will be a congress on Friday and we will take decision on the way forward." I asked whether the government is not infringing on the rights of workers, but was told that it is the workers that are infringing on the rights of the people because they don't want anybody to be infected. "We don't succeed by violence but by peaceful negotiation. I will encourage workers to go and vaccinate but will not be forced to do so." Meanwhile, the Nigerian Bar Association Benin branch has called on the Edo State government to obey the decision of the vaccination judge of the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, which restrained the state government from barring people who have not taken the COVID-19 vaccination from public spaces. In a statement on Wednesday by Pius Ohiwo, the chairman, and Lawani Useime, the secretary, the body said, "While we acknowledge that the intention of the government may be noble, the Edo State government must be seen to be law-abiding while going about this move." Meanwhile, on other news, the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, has denied rumor of defecting from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. The Jonathan camp made the fresh denial on Wednesday after rumor emerged again that the former president would dump the People's Democratic Party for the All Progressive Congress. Severally, there have been rumors that Goodluck Jonathan will dump the People's Democratic Party for the All Progressive Congress and contest the 2023 presidential election on the platform of the ruling party. But on Wednesday, the rumor mill went into the overdrive that he has finally joined the All Progressive Congress, sparking anxiety from various quarters. But when contacted for a reaction, the former president's spokesman Ikechukwu Eze said there is no truth in the defection rumor. He added that his principal is very busy with other activity, and should he decide to defect, it will be communicated through appropriate channel and not the rumor mill. The report is fake news. If he defects, it will be announced through the proper channel. This is a man that is very busy with other things, he said. Meanwhile, the opposition People's Democratic Party has berated President Muhammadu Buhari over the plan to obtain fresh foreign loans of $4 billion and £710 million. It was allegedly reported that the president has forwarded a letter to the National Assembly seeking its approval to borrow the fresh loan. In the letter read by the Senate President Ahmed Lawal during Tuesday plenary, Buhari urged the legislature to approve grant component of $125 million. According to the president, due to the demand in the country, there is need to raise more funds for some critical projects. But in a swift reaction, the opposition party, People's Democratic Party, rejected the move to borrow the fresh loan, saying that the Buhari administration is mortgaging the future of the country. The People's Democratic Party spokesman, Mr. Kola, stated this in a statement titled Fresh $4 billion and £710 million loan. Buhari APC are selling Nigeria. PDP cries out, urges the National Assembly to probe looting of loans in Abuja. People's Democratic Party has also lamented the alleged reckless borrowing by President Muhammadu Buhari and the APC, saying Nigerians might eventually not have a nation that they can call their own. According to the opposition party, the move by the president and his All Progressive Congress-led regime was another attempt at further mortgaging the future of Nigeria and Nigerians with less than 2 years left in office. Meanwhile, on other news, the governor of Akwa Ibom, Governor Udom Emmanuel, on Wednesday signed into law a bill to prohibit open rearing and open grazing of livestock and the establishment of ranches in Akwa Ibom State. Speaker of the House of Assembly Nneka Bassey presented the bill for the governor's assent alongside the Attorney General and the Commissioner for Justice, Mr. Ukom Udom San. The governor noted at the ceremony that the new law is no respecter of persons irrespective of status or caliber. He instructed relevant authorities of government to ensure that the law was implemented and enforced to the latter. He stressed that corporates must be brought to book accordingly. Meanwhile, he said the law would promote modern techniques in animal husbandry and prevent the destruction of farms by grazing cattle. This, he said, would also reduce clashes and killings between herders and farmers in the state. It will also promote international best practices in livestock administration, regulation and control, among things he said. So guys, here we have it. The governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Udom Emmanuel, has signed the bill of anti-open grazing into law, and he said that this law that he has signed is not a respecter of any man or any persons in human form, and he has said that the security agency should take it as their responsibility to make sure that nobody violates the law. Governor Udom is one of the few governors in the South who has passed this bill into law. We are still hoping that other Southern governors who have not done so will do that with immediate effect. We also saw former President Goodluck Jonathan coming out to debunk the rumor that he has plans to defect from the PDP to the APC. His spokesman said that his principal, talking about Goodluck Jonathan, has not defected to any other party. He still remains with the PDP, that if there is anything of such, that the information will come through the proper channel and not the channel for rumored carrying. And then we saw the NLC in Edo State telling the state governor, talking about Governor Obaseki, that he has infringed on the rights of workers in the state, that they are not against workers taking vaccine, but it shouldn't be a force on the people, that every citizen has the right to take the vaccine or not to take the vaccine. And again, the chairman of the NLC said that he was not informed about the action before it was taken. So guys, what do you think? Governor Obaseki has started enforcing on the workers or people of Edo State to take the vaccine, and taking the vaccine is a must, or else you will not be able to access government facility in the state. Do you think that COVID-19 vaccine should be a must in Edo State or in Nigeria at large? Do you also agree with the rumor going on that the former president Goodluck Jonathan is going to defect to the APC in order to contest for the presidency in 2023? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Instagram. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way next time, do not forget, this is DJ MTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ MTV.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.